Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody watching this afternoon. It's afternoon over here in Nigeria. My name is Adetola Freeman, as you might already. Okay, so I've gone through the comments. I've seen a whole lot of conversation going on, all right, which is fantastic, which is amazing. But I also think that it's only appropriate for us to not just speculate what we anticipate or what we expect the markets to do. Okay, I think it's much better if we just allow the markets to lead. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying that is because, like I've cautioned many times, all right, we're already approaching the end of the year, all right, which means majority of the hedge funds, commercial trading houses, and other companies and corporations are already at this moment rounding up their trading accounts for the year, all right, and majority of them are already giving out returns on investments to their investors and packing up shop for the year. Okay, and that's important for you to understand, because when liquidity exits the market, it makes volatility a lot less. All right, and when volatility is reduced, it means we start to see less and less movements in the market, and at the same time, the movements in the market become pretty much more haphazard. All right, oftentimes it's not a single directional move. Okay, you get to see a whole lot of whipsaws and crazy movements in the market. So having laid that foundation and established that background, all right, I'm going to be showing you, I've mentioned this or I've taught this a couple of times on this calls, all right, talking about how to position yourself when it comes to, trading fundamental news that has heavy, that has, real heavy volatility. Okay, so we're going to look into all of that. All right, we're going to look into all of that, and then we're going to begin to understand what we're expecting from the markets right now. First thing you want to do, this is AUDUSD. All right, this is AUDUSD, and if you look closely, you see that this is the most recent low right here, and that is the most recent high at this point here. Okay, now what we do is we simply draw a rectangle, a box that covers from the low to the high, all right, and becomes our trading range. Okay, it becomes our trading range. And the reason why we're drawing this box is because it gives us, a trading range so that we can be able to clearly see and identify a market breakout. Okay, and the reason why we're doing that is so that we can leverage on the volatility from the breakout in our trading scenario. All right, so if you look at AUDUSD right now, you see on the screen, this is the box. All right, you can simply replicate this box, all right, on your chart. This is AUDUSD. All right, let me write that out. So this is AUDUSD right here. Okay, AUDUSD, and our pending orders are at the top and bottom of this rectangle. All right, at the top and bottom of this rectangle. So if price breaks above this box, all right, whenever price breaks outside this box upwards, we simply enter a buy stop order, all right, or a buy order. And this is our TP1, this is our TP2, this is our TP3. Okay, and if price, closes below this box, all right, or moves beyond this box, outside it lower, all right, we simply trigger a sell order, all right. So we place a sell stop order here, we place a buy stop order at the top of the box, all right, and whichever direction price breaks out of is the direction we stick with. So for the sell, this is TP1, this is TP2, this is TP3. All right, and all the figures are currently on your screen. I'm sure you can see all of that at the moment. All right, so this is AUDUSD. All right, this is AUDUSD. And one of the reasons why we usually do this is because at the top of this price action, all right, we know that there's a demand zone, all right? Then at the same time, at the bottom of this low, we know that there's a supply zone at the top of that price action and a demand zone at the bottom here. So we want to see price break out of either of these two zones, all right? Break either the demand zone or the supply zone. So for the AUDUSD, your pending orders are at the top and bottom, all right? At the top and bottom of this box, all right? And your TPs are, as you can see on the screen right here, okay? Like I've said a couple of times, this is what we call straddle trading strategy, and it's one of the most famous strategies for trading fundamental price action, or rather for trading news releases. And this is the same setting, or this is the same approach that we have used several times in the past to make some really, really incredible profits. All right, and I don't think this is going to be the moment where I try to convince anybody about the validity or veracity of this. This is XAU-USD, which is gold. All right, this is our most recent high, our most recent low. Okay, so most recent high, most recent low. We've drawn our rectangle, which serves as our trading range. Okay, this serves as our trading range. So if you go back to the 1 hour time frame, you see that if price breaks below this rectangle, all right, we're taking a sell entry all the way to TP1, 2, or 3. Okay, then for the buy exit, all right, if price breaks above this rectangle or this box, okay, TP1, TP2, TP3. All right, as you can see on the screen already. So for the buy, this is TP1, this is TP2, this is TP3. For the sell, this is TP1, TP2, and TP3 on gold. All right, so that is for gold at the moment. And this is 8 minutes before the release of the non-farm payrolls data. All right, so this is GBPUSD. All right, this is GBPUSD. And if you go to the lower time frame, you see this is the most recent high, the most recent low. Okay, and I haven't drawn this two, all right, on the 1 hour time frame, most recent high, most recent low. And I haven't drawn that box, all right, which describes or defines our trading range. Okay, which defines our trading range. It means that if price breaks below this rectangle, this is our TP1. If price breaks above the box, all right, this is our TP1. So we buy if price breaks above the box and sell if price breaks below the box, all right? So, and these are your TP figures all the way down here, all right? For the buy entries, this is TP1, this is TP2, this is TP3. And then for the sell entries, this is TP1, TP2, and TP3, all right? So that's typically what we're trying to do. So what you're going to be doing is setting buy stop limits, all right, at the top of this box, all right, and a sell stop limit at the bottom of this box, all right. So what it does is that when it's a buy stop order, when price gets there, it's going to activate the buy entry, all right. And if it's a sell stop order, when price gets there, it's going to activate the sell entry. Okay, so let's go to Euro USD. All right, so guys, this is Euro USD. All right, we've drawn the range on the 1 hour time frame, on the 15 minutes time frame. This is the high, this is the low. All right, and price seems to already be breaking out of that box. However, if this is the case, I wouldn't trade yet until I see solid volatility coming in from the news release. Okay, I want to see the movement, the strong price action coming in as a result of the the news release. So right now, this is the range. All right, these are trading range. This is TP1 for the buys, TP2, TP3. All right, and then for Euro USD, this is TP1, TP2, TP3. And all the figures that you need are already on your screen. All right, so EURUSD, GBPUSD, gold, all right, and then AUDUSD. So we can simply tell all of them together this way, all right, and just monitor what the outcome is going to be on this during the course of the NFP release. It's 5 more minutes to go. All right, 5 more minutes to go. Please always remember not to over leverage. All right, your risk management is really, really important. Okay, and you don't want to mess it up. All right, so don't blow your accounts trying to make profits. Always ensure that you always have something in your accounts that you can always come back to, right? That you can always come back to. So having said that, please also understand that right now the market is probably in a state of, who is in the garden, a little fine boy. You guys, most Africans will remember that, all right? That's literally the fact that price itself, all right, is currently not exactly clearly directional at the moment. All right, left to me, my technical analysis tells me that the dollar should be stronger, all right, which means that we should be looking to sell EURUSD, gold, AUDUSD, GBPUSD. All right. However, because this is NFP and most of the market volatility is going to be determined from here, so it's important to calm down, all right, and allow the market dictate to me what it really wants to do. All right, dictate to me what it really wants to do. So no pressures. We're waiting to see 3 minutes more. Whatever the direction the volatility goes in, all right, that is the direction that we're going to trade into. Okay, that's the direction we're going to be trading into. So, like I said, please, no pressures. All right, no pressures. Just hold on. Set your pending orders. All right, and then let us see how all of this plays out. Let's see how all of this plays out in the interim. Okay, so that's practically it. Let's just watch and see how all of these things play out. You already have your positions in place, all right? Then we wait and see how price reacts to those orders that we already placed on our trades. So let's wait just 2 minutes more, all right, 2 minutes more. All we want to see is where exactly is the initial volatility going to come from. All right, that initial volatility is the real thing that we're looking for. Okay, the breakout is the key, is the signal. Okay, so if you're a newbie, please follow clearly the instructions I've placed. I have told you the kind of orders to place. All right, and I've told you where your TPs would be. All right, so if you're placing a buy stop order, your SL will be at the bottom. All right, and if you're placing a sell stop order, your SL would be at the top, all right, of that rectangle. So that's literally what we're trying to do. So one price, so break structure, break a range, all right, or break out of a range, then we'll know for certain what exactly it wants to do next. Okay, so just take a bit of time, all right. Don't pressure yourself. It's no competition, all right. You're not here to compete with anybody about who's right or wrong. You're here to make money, all right. Because I'm seeing a lot of opinions in the comment section, fantastic opinions nonetheless. But remember, your job here is not to convince anybody about who's right or who's wrong. Okay, we're all here to try and make some money from the NFP. Okay, personally have my MetaTrader down here, right, on my phone, and I'm also, putting up some trades. So even though I am hosting this stream, I am also interested in making money, all right, more than proving to anybody whether I am right or wrong. So please let that be your focus. Don't be driven by the, by the need, the desire to convince anybody, to prove a point to anybody that you're correct. And as you can see, the volatility has already begun. All right, you can see if you placed your pending orders already, This is TP1 on EURUSD, TP2 on EURUSD, TP1 on gold, TP2 already on AUDUSD, TP2 on GBPUSD already. Okay, so this is typically as simple as it is. This is almost TP3 on AUDUSD, TP3 on EURUSD, all right, TP2 on GU. Okay, GU is approaching TP3 already. That's TP3 on GBPUSD already. TP3 on AUDUSD, TP2 on gold. All right, TP2 on gold. So here we have EURUSD, approaching TP3. GBPUSD already got to TP3. All right, and AUDUSD already got to TP3 as well. Okay, so if you really truly followed, the bias that I gave, all right, you actually should be in a whole lot of profits at the moment already. Okay, you really should be in a lot of profits already by now. Okay, all right, that is EURUSD. EURUSD has gotten to our final take profit, which is TP4, even though I didn't specifically put that on the screen. Okay, this is GBPUSD already smashed our TP3. Okay, and this is AUDUSD also, which already smashed our TP3. And gold smashed our TP2 already. Clearly. All right, clearly and clean. So, like I said, a lot of you were saying, oh, it's going to be bullish, we're buying gold, we're doing this. Can you see already? All right, so the volatility from the news already, we have already taken our position. Our take profits are already hit. All right, so whether it's going to be bullish in the long run, whether it's going to be bearish in the long run, that's not what we're waiting for. We already have our positions, we've already made our profit, and we can exit. All right, like I said, this is not a competition, it's not a contest for the best analysts or the best traders. It's simply an avenue for the community, the entire community, to come together and try to make some money. That's all this is. All right, honestly, that is all this is. And I'm sure that if you really, really followed, everything that I told you, you would definitely have made some money, because, of course, this is it on the screen. TP4 on the EURUSD, TP3 on GBPUSD, TP3 on AUDUSD, TP2 on gold. All right, so this is really not, it's a no-brainer. When you understand how to trade like this, all right, when you understand how to trade the straddle trading strategy, you realize that really it's all about making money. It's not about whatever anybody else thinks, all right? Do your thing, make your money, ensure your risk management is intact, and then go spend your money, all right? Have a nice withdrawal, have a fantastic weekend somewhere, gather some kids around, play Who's in the Garden or Mr. McAntony, whichever one works best for you, all right? But just make sure that beyond proving points, all right, you're actually making some money and living the life, all right? So I think that really is the summary of the whole matter, all right? Sessions like this are not to prove to anybody that I'm the best analyst in town. I sincerely am not, all right? I'm just somebody that likes to be sensible about making money, all right? So I don't jeopardize my opportunity to make money to prove a point. And I don't think you should either, all right? So think that genuinely you guys need to start to position better, all right, to see yourself evolve into money-making machines. All right, that's all that matters. Okay, so if you made some money right now, can you please let me know in the comment section right now whether or not you made some money? All right, and of course, I've given some really unsolicited pieces of advice. I think that a lot of you would have learned from that already. So that's pretty much it. So if you make some money, please let me know in the comment section, all right, so that those following along can know for real that real money was made, all right, that real money was made. I gave all the figures for the TPs, I gave all the figures for the entries, so please comment, let people know that, the profits were real. And I think I am closing my own trades here right now. Oh, fantastic. So Like I said, just make sure you're making money. That's all that matters. Okay, that's all that matters. Yes, I'm good. Fantastic. All right, so I'm seeing really amazing testimonies. Somebody just did $160, another $2,400. All right, somebody else made a few dollars. Money, money, money. So I really don't think that you need to stress yourself unnecessarily. Just to prove to somebody that, oh, you're the best technical analyst, you are ICT's godfather. All right, really doesn't work that way. Right, gold is still dropping. AUDUSD got to our TP3, almost TP4, reversing right now. EURUSD went all the way, smashed all our TPs. All right, I'm seeing a lot of fantastic stuff. So, well, the way I know how to set my TPs is because straddle trading strategy is a strategy that I've been using for quite a while. All right, and I've been able to, look through, perfect it, and know basically where the support and resistance levels are. Once you do that, then definitely you're doing well. All right, I'm saying another $2,345. Somebody said $170,000. That sounds like a lot. If you lost money on this trade right now, it simply meant that you didn't follow what I said. Right? It simply means that you really didn't follow what I said. Okay? Because if you really followed what I said, you would know that this could not have gone against you for any reason. All right, and of course, for those of you who are asking for a recorded version, once this live stream ends, you can always come back to our channel, NFP, FBS Analytics and Education channel. Go to the live stream session, you'll see the entire recap of the video. All right, I'm saying another $200 made. All right, so can you guys just give me my flowers? I think I deserve some flowers. All right, just give me some flowers. All right, I don't want to be proud, but the future is so bright. I've got to wear some shades. All right, very good, very good. I'm seeing my flowers. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. So, basically, I think that if you cannot hold on, all right, this will be a very nice time for you to close your trades, all right. Just close your trades. Whatever profit you've made right now, withdraw it. Go spend some time with the family, have a fantastic weekend, probably visit the beach or something, all right. Just take good care of yourself, all right. But I think that right now I need to also go do some family enjoyment on my own scale. All right. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on the NFP live stream. Okay. Of course, I already told you to get off if you cannot hold on. All right. So please, if you're still in the trade, close your trades right now. Okay. Especially if you don't know where your TPs should be. Close your trades right now. So thank you so much, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure being your host today, once again, for another NFP live trading session. Right, in case you're wondering who's this young black man in your presence right now, the name is Adetola Freeman, and it's been an absolute pleasure. Catch you again sometime later. Have a fantastic weekend, and bye-bye.